All right, I'm back. Trying to settle everything in. Hopefully, you got it fixed now. So I gotta check my whole account and see if it's working. Um, with my whole thing with YouTube and this stuff, kind of stuff, because right now YouTube is kind of like giving me a problem. So I gotta see how that works here. Okay, that is weird. How about this? I just want to open this one up more even. Okay, it looks a little cleaner. It looks a little bit more cleaner. So hopefully I can get this working. Checking my own stream and make sure that I hate to do that. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead. There we go. Oh, gotta do something I need to change. Okay, so this stream looks like it's working. Now, the thing is to share it with my brother. Because he's been trying to find me. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna. Sorry, I was actually posting something on Facebook. Let's see, can you see that now? Does it look good? It looks better now. It does look better. Why is that?
Because for Twitch, it's easier for you to.
Oh,
Because the problem is when you start streaming, whatever you're streaming,
1440, yeah.
1440p,
Mhm.
not many people have that download speed to be able to watch your stream.
Got you.
So like, that's a good amount of people out of watching, potential viewers from watching you. So having at 720 is a good middle ground for people that might be on mobile phone.
Oh, okay, like a mobile phone.
So that
So
way,
now they can see it. Now I can see myself a
it'll be
little
a little
better.
bit easier for people to stream it from there.
Oh yeah, I could see it. How
That's
it
why
looks
I'm
clean.
never able to watch your streams at work because that took so much time to buffer.
To buffer that way, so it's better this way. Even on
Yeah, even though it's
even on Twitch, will it do that better?
not
see.
Twitch,
Got it. Twitch, yeah.
like even though it's gonna have lower quality than 1440p, it's better for you to get more viewers. And eventually, when you get affiliate, hopefully you'll be able to get the.
Oh yeah. That's cool because I see a lot of streamers that have like these little icons over their pictures. How do they do that? I need to learn how to do that too. And not next week, not this week. And then next week we gotta work on your table, dude. We really gotta work on that. So, yeah, now that I'm streaming here, and I got a little bit of setup of everything here. Okay. Just tested out some things here, and just hopefully everything was working. That's my whole thing with working with Twitch and YouTube, and then my brother says we can stream them both. I can get some followers. You know, I really don't need subscribers. Subscribers is something that if you want to do donations, that's cool. You know, but right now I'm just looking for followers and, you know, talk about MMOs and MMORPGs and other video games and whatnot. Right now, like I said, I will be playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV when Endwalker comes out. Just right now, it's just my whole deal is playing this right now. Okay, so someone left the game. Oh, cool. There's some people that I made friends with. Oh, okay. So today I'm playing a little bit of New World here. Oh. Oops, forgot that. New. Oh, hell no, dude. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Oh. Speed up a little bit here. So, the whole thing is finding this dude here. Number 1. Okay. Hopefully I'll get up there or something. For those who have not played New World, I recommend it. It's $40 on Steam. It's a PC only game, not for console. Sadly, it should be for console. But you know, it has a good controlling thing going on, but I think it still needs a lot of development with controlling. So. Oh, come on, run. I was wondering why I couldn't run. Alright, here we go. That guy took a potion in front of me. That potion ain't gonna do nothing to you, buddy. Oh. Let me attack that and... There we go. Alright, here we go. Stuff to fix out here. So... I have to go around here. Cool, and then now that I got a little bit fixed out here, hopefully it starts working. Yeah, so I just talk about video games and stuff that I used to play a lot, and now that I'm playing mostly all the time now, I have 3 days off, so it's good to pass the time and play some more games. So 2020 kind of ruined me a little bit, but here we go, you know. I gained all my bad weight back, but hey, it's all right. I'll get back into the gym once things cool down here. With all this COVID crap. So I'm trying to figure out where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go in there, but I don't know how I go in there, man. Okay, there has to be some way how to get up there. So trying to figure my way up here. Oh. Yeah, you can help other people here. Has to be something that I need to go through. Here we go. Oh gosh, really? Oh, hell no. My camera sensitivities, my mouse sensitivity is super fast because this is basically a PvP kind of game. So right now I turned off my PvP, so I'm not really fighting against other players here. So it's kind of turned off right now because of that reason. I'm just questing, trying to get some level ups. I'm just at 48 now. Oh, that was close. She almost had me there. And this whole game is really good, man. I like it. I like the gathering thing going on here because I think that's kind of cool, man. Character customization is okay. I prefer Final Fantasy XIV's character customization or... Oh, man. What did I do? Or, roll in there? No? What about this? What if I roll in there? Okay, so I'm stuck. Can I get up here? Maybe I can. There has to be something I can get a hold of. Yeah, so, yeah. It's not stuck to get out of there. Oh, okay, here. We got a safe spot here. Gotta climb back again over here. Oh, I gotta deal with him again. Don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you. Okay. This is the guy I gotta kill. Okay, that's weird. Hello, I'm over here, buddy. Okay. Oh! He has some slime balls. No, big boy. So yeah. That's the cool thing that they have like ice or fire. So I wish I went tank, but man, I got stuck with this and I wanted to try it out because I tried closed beta and open beta. And it was a tank. And tank is pretty fun in this game. And mostly New World lacks tanking. I had to share my stuff on my Facebook, even though I don't use Facebook so much. To look for some kind of support for followers and people who are interested in playing video games and stuff. You gotta pass the time and indoors a lot. You don't want to be going out too much because you don't know what you're gonna get. Either you're vaccinated or unvaccinated, you still can get COVID and you can still pass it. So that's one thing I don't do, and that's why I'm playing video games, because I don't want to get my family sick. None of us are vaccinated, and we're not going to plan to take the vaccine. I had a lot of questions, and I just weren't satisfied with the results of those questions, so no, thank you. Especially with my problem and my mom's problem. I think my mom has a different type of disease. I have severe rheumatoid, and I don't think that will work on me. Been hearing a lot of things that people who have that get really badly sick, or someone who didn't have it got it. Like I know one of the guys that I worked with never had rheumatoid arthritis, and he took the vaccine. He took the booster shot, and he now has rheumatoid. I'm like, he never had it before. I was like, that's just weird, man. That's one thing I don't know, man. And I hear stories like that, like makes me think that I don't know. But hey, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. Go for it if you want to take the vaccine. That's cool. Um, you know, if that what you feel like it, you know, go for it. Take it, man. If you feel like you're scared of this COVID stuff, just go ahead and take it, you know. But if you don't want to take it, don't have to take it. That's your freedom of choice, man. That's what I love about Texas, man, because we are free from all that garbage. You know, not to. No one forces you to take it. And a lot of companies that I've been hearing that let go of people because they weren't taking their vaccines are going to get sued. Because their companies are in Texas, and that's just the law, man. Don't mess with Texas. You just respect? Yeah, I can respect. But the thing is, leveling another thing is just like the weapon itself, like this, the whole skill up. This basically you have to skill up again. So if I wanted to level up sword, I have to skill up all this all over again. It takes time to skill up that. That's why, look at me, I'm almost done with this, and I'm gonna have to start going this down. I really want to get this one down, because at PvP one-on-one, this is a pretty damn good set right here, and I really like that. So I mean, and especially activating this one, that's pretty damn good, dude. Having all this activated is really good. Yeah. Oh, I can see your chat now. Actually, I should chat my chat here too. That way I can see it, but I can't really see it because my laptop's over here. So sometimes I have to look the other side and read it, and anyone chats with me or not, you know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm messing up over here. It's over here. Yeah, a lot of my friends wanted me to play Final Fantasy 11. I was like, yeah. I mean, I play, but sometimes I don't feel like my friends have that time. So I just don't feel like, okay, do you have time to play? Do you not have time to play? Because I honestly don't know where to start and where to go from 11, dude. I mean, it'll take me time to go back in 11 and learn everything again. And I do want to do the Voracious Resurgence storyline. Already did a little bit of it, but eventually, once I hit 60 with this character, and here comes Endwalker, and once I get into Endwalker and we get into our raids, I will also be playing 11 again sometime in the near future. But I do want to focus on right now New World. It's really interesting. It's really fun. There's a lot of bugs. A lot of people are complaining about it, that, you know, there's not enough content. Of course there's not enough content. You rush through it. You hit 60. People neckbeard this stuff, man. They like... Now I know what neckbeard means. I didn't know what it means before. Neckbeard is basically you nerd it out. You sat in your chair for like so many hours grinding the same quest over and over. Of course you're bored. You know? Over and over again. Like, what do you expect, dude? It's like there's nothing else to do. It was like, okay, there's so much things to do, dude. You just gotta take your time and enjoy the game for what it is, man. It's like there's no rush. There's no rush right now. New World's been out for a good month. So yeah, check it out, you know. There's a lot of streamers who are always rushing. I'm like, what is the rush, man? And like, I was laughing because watching on Twitter, I follow the father of Final Fantasy, Hironobu Sakaguchi, and he rushed through the main story quest on Final Fantasy 14. The guy made it to Shadowbringers. He's already like almost near the end of Shadowbringers, and it's so cool to see him play it because Yoshida invited him to come and talk about Final Fantasy 14 and some show that Famitsu made in Japan, and they both got together and they talked about it, and Yoshida did invite him to come to write something out, you know. And then he asked him how much he will pay him. 1 million gil. And he laughed. He goes, I accept. He said he'll take it. So Hironobu Sakaguchi, if you don't know who he is the father of Final Fantasy. He is like the George Lucas to Star Wars. Basically, that's who he is. And he did left Square. I think Squaresoft was his company, and then it merged to Square Enix. Now Square Enix owns the rights for Final Fantasy and everything, and he sold the rights to them, and he left the company, and then he created another company called Mistwalker, and he created another game for Apple Arcade called Fantasia. I have not played it yet, but I will eventually. I'm a big fan of the guy's work. Eventually I will play Fantasia one day and see what it's all about. Or Fantasian. I think it's Fantasian or Fantasia. I think it's Fantasian. Yeah, Fantasian. But I'm just gonna check it out and see what it's all about. See. Alright, cool. Was I supposed to kill those guys? Yeah. Damn it. He's killing everything I need to kill, man. And don't really need you here. I don't want to kill what they're killing. I want to kill what I want to kill. So, let's see. Yeah, there's one of them. But basically, this game is a PvP heavy game. It's also crafting. What I loved about crafting and gathering here, I actually, the gathering is really beautiful. Something that you want to pass your time with. The crafting is so easy, real simple. It's not that hard. It's just gather the material and all that. You do have to level up your gathering though. I prefer gathering here in New World than Final Fantasy 14. I do like the Final Fantasy 14 gathering. It's a good system, you know, but I like it where the aesthetics of the game is really nice in here. It's really tranquil for me. Kind of wish every MMO has it, or get the feeling of an MMO, you know. The only bad thing here is the aggro. It's really, ooh, yeah, the aggro is pretty bad here, man. Okay, buddy. Oh, yeah. Oh, we gotta get it. Cool. So. This is all the gathering, high level stuff here. my mining is at 115 right now. And of course, all this stuff is to make better stuff, better gear, whatnot. That's the whole thing about it. Oh man, this thing is taking a while to gather. Alright, here we go. Love that. Posty! Yeah. So, actually, when I heard about New World, I heard it online about new MMOs coming out, and it intrigued me. Then one of the guys that I follow worked a game, Ginger Prime. He talked about it a lot. I like the guy. He's really cool. Him and Chris are very good guys, and I like checking them out. And me and my brother talked about it. It's like, hey, we should try it out. You know what? Yeah. My brother actually likes this more than he's enjoying it. Like, he kind of feels like Final Fantasy XIV is a bit rushed. Like, it's one of the games. It's a beautiful game. 14 is a great game. It's fun, especially on the raids. Savage Ultimate fights are very fun if you're a raider. PvP, it's okay. It's a lot better since I played it since 2.0, and you know, I played Final Fantasy XIV since 1.0. I played Alpha and Beta, so I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV for a very long time, but I never took the game serious. You know, I played it a couple of years ago. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start picking up Raid, man. I want to get into that good stuff. I want to get into heavy content, and I did. You know, and thankfully I met people who actually played Final Fantasy XI. Some of them played, well, they played also WoW, but WoW kind of plays similar to Final Fantasy XIV in a way, because that's what everyone wanted in 11. They wanted a Final Fantasy MMO that, you know, pretty much resembles World of Warcraft. So we got this. But then again, it's just like the PvP for me kind of feels like it's fun. I'll probably stream it one day and show you the PvP on it. You know, it's changed a lot since the last time I played PvP. I've done Feast 1 through 10, and I've gotten to Diamond on Feast through 1 through 10, but I haven't, you know, like, it changed. It changed a lot. And some of the jobs changed a lot, and they were really fun. I think 10, 10 or 9 or 10, I didn't really push to it. But eventually, I was like, you know what, Feast 9 and 10, I don't think I did push to the Diamond, but I know the rest of them I have pushed to Diamond, and it's it was okay. I mean, it was not that bad, but I just felt like there was a lot of stuff that needed to be improved in PvP, and it has improved a lot better, and it's fun now. I like it, but there's a lot of stuff that needs to be adjusted in the PvP. Certain jobs need to be adjusted. Samurai has been adjusted. There's just some things with samurais. People can get far and you can get away from their weapon skill, and you know, samurai's a little sluggish or slow in that kind of matter. You know, but look like I'm lagging a little bit here. I'm going to town here. But New World's actually been really friendly with mouse and keyboard. For me, I'm not a mouse and keyboard guy. I'm mostly of a controller guy, and that's how I played my Final Fantasy XI with controller. I played Final Fantasy XIV with controller.
Yes.
You know, so that's my whole thing with that. Alright, let's see what we got here, man. So we gotta craft some stuff here. So this is the crafting here. As you can see, it's so easy. Not hard at all. Hard at all. Make some harder stuff here. Good deal. Kitchen here. We're gonna make some light meals here because we need food. Should make some food here. Try that. I got a lot of food here, man. Sorry if I don't answer if you send me a message. I don't catch it on time because I'm my whole screen here. I have my laptop set up for the chat log. So like I said, I'm new. I expect so many people to follow me right away, you know? Okay, let's finish this up. What's going on here? Good stuff. Alright, so we did that. We done. We got a lot of food on us, man. So what can we craft here? Common health potions. I want to make strong health potions. That's what I want to start doing. Need more. I need more items though. Yeah, let's go figure because we do need to some timber here. Oh shoot! I didn't farm enough here, did I? Oh, not. Don't matter. Don't matter. So we need more ingots. We need to go ahead and do this. Iron ingots, from iron ingots to steel ingots. I'll do 40 of those. Silver, we can do these here. I do need more. Okay. I do need more stuff for this. For now, we got good enough. Honey. Let me see how our map looks like. This looks like we still hold the ground on 3 areas. The Covenant here is strong because the reason that the Covenant is strong because of another sort of famous streamer named Shroud is in this server. He's in the Covenant, so people took over because of him. So that's the reason why they're salvage all this crap because I don't need it. They should hold shit. Oh, except for that one. Need you. Oh shoot, I'm full. Okay. Go ahead and open these. And I'm just gonna head and salvage all this because of me. Salvage that too. Salvage it all. Maybe I can fit something else in here. Alright. Need to fit some stuff here. Good deal. Alright, we got some stuff saved up in here. Right. I could try a respec here in a bit. Let's see. I could increase my intelligence, but then again, I don't want to do it because of this. HP is helping me out a little bit. There's showing some fights in here. I don't want to do that right now. Let's see. Do I have any quests that I need to turn in? There's another quest down there I gotta go do. Let's go fast travel. Fast travel is the only thing you have here. There's no mounts yet. People do want mounts in this game. That'd be nice to have some mounts. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and change my lighting here for a bit. There we go. Need to get this so it won't be hurting my eyes. I've been having a blue light here. Yeah, there you go. I'll make a little cap here. Down here. Let's just try to take this shortcut here. That's quick. Fire is very effective here. It's hitting me over there. God dang it. Oh. I didn't mean to cut the tree, but alright. Cool. Let's just go this way. Oh, I can't go that way. That's a bad way to go in there. It's good. Can I go this way? One day when I get everything set up on my computer, my brother's gonna help me out how to set up some things more on the YouTube. I'm gonna start making some little pictures and art with my art tablet that I have here. Probably do that. Oh wow, this place looks cool. Nope. Oh, he's mad. That is so magical. Look at that. That is so mystical right here. Look at this. Just observe how this bad guy just stands there. Like how my armor glows. And like, oh, that's mystical right here, man. Some mystical stuff here. There you go. Hello. Oh, heck no. Alright, cool. That's a big dude. Kind of cool to see that, you know? I think it's pretty slow though. This is like one high level mining point. So I should mine it so sluggish like. Finally, there we go. Oh, we can just ignore that guy that's praying. Oh, we have to go through him. Yep, we gotta go through him. Sorry, buddy. Gotta kill you so I can go through there. I know he's gonna aggro me. This guy too. Don't need him to show. So one of the things I gotta kill him for. Okay, okay. Wolf. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. Wolfie, kill him. Ooh, here's one right here. I got 3. Okay, so I don't need him. Let's see, where's the other? Oh, oh. Let's kill him. Oh, requires 100 logging. Wow. Yeah, so it's here. I have to kill certain other monsters here to get whatever I need, so he's not one of them. That's not one of them either, so. Oh, got him. Well, I am lost for words here. What am I supposed to touch here? Oh, maybe him. Oh, not even. Well, what am I supposed to do here? It says I have to get search for chest. Oh, chest. That's what I'm missing. Some chest. shot him. One. Two chests. Okay, there's supposed to be another chest up here. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's another chest here. Oh. Move fast, yeah. Alright, so I have to get one more chest here. Oh, there it is right here. Okay, cool. So we're done here. We can go back to town. Back to... we should go back to town now. Don't need him aggroing. Cool fighting those guys. But real quick. See. Don't mind it going here. Who's in here, sir? Okay. I'm gonna be joining another faction here, man, because I don't know. Of course, they're probably not. They're sleeping. Some of them probably working. But it's better to join a big faction in this game. Too, if you want to start doing wars. Wars do give a lot of experience in this game. I wish I can get into one right now, but like at the moment, I'm just trying to get some levels in there because I want to hit 60 as soon as I can. But then again, I've been playing other video games and doing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 Treasure Trove, and I don't want my brother to miss out on that. I'm almost done with one of his events. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, you still hit me. You son of a gun. There you go. You want to still hit me, buddy? You still want to hit me? Son of a gun. I don't think he dropped anything special now. Alright, so. Either I can just walk there. It's a farm. I'm being lazy. Here, let's go ahead and get some fresh water while we're here. Let's see. Here. Alright, cool. Just want to make sure on something. Good deal. Go back in here, fast travel. Cool. So we got that quest done. We should be okay. I don't think there's no chest quest.
Their scent. Do you smell it?
Yet another quest.
But there's an even greater service you can perform.
So what do you suggest, sir? So, don't need that. Salvage. Don't need that. Salvage. Don't need that. Salvage. All this stuff is just like no good for me anyways. I'm in my 40s. There we go. We can go and shoot, look like every time we pick up a quest, we got another quest that we have to pick up around here. It just never stops. Might as well go ahead and pick up some board quests in here too, man. These are good quests to pick up at least. And I'm pretty sure I'll hit. Doing these quests will help me get a lot of experience.
He said, indeed. Banco hinted. The gas is in the hole.
Yep. So where do you start from? Okay, so most of all my quests are here, so we can go ahead and fast travel there. All right. It looks like I gotta go back over there again. So let me go do this one that's all the way back here. I can get that one done and then come back. Yeah, those are level 55. I wish I could do those. I need more people. 47. But I'm pretty sure those corruptions are like fates in Final Fantasy 14. And they give good experience. But I was talking to him earlier about Hironobu Sakaguchi, how close he is to finish Shadowbringers already. And within a very short time. I'm like, wow. Now, this guy is amazing. People are like, oh, he's such a Chad. Like, what the heck? Oh my god, people making up words again. I'm gonna tell you this, Sakaguchi ain't no average Joe like me. I'm an average Joe. But he is a gamer, and the guy has really done a really great job of getting there. But I think he's trying to prepare himself to write a story about Final Fantasy 14, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be part of it. He's going to be a part of it. I'm glad he was a part of it. He was a part of it 11. Famitsu also mentioned that he is doing another interview with Yoshida and Matsui P from Final Fantasy 11. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. They're going to be talking about the future of the MMOs genre. With that being said, they might talk about the 20th anniversary. What surprise do they have for the Final Fantasy 11 players? Because yes, the director as well is going to be there. For both, the director is also the same director for both 11 and 14. So they're going to be there. He's going to be there at all times, and we'll see what they're going to talk about. Hopefully I get somebody to translate it in English. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful. Okay, gotta get away from that dude because he's about to blow. Yeah. He did blow. Alright, cool. I got 4. So let's see. What else do I need here? Nothing here. think I've read that already, have I? I don't know. Yeah, I already. Okay, let's check this place out. Wonder. Little too far. Okay. So hopefully, I have some of my friends that give me a follow on my Facebook. Kind of give me a little support there. You know, on my YouTube channel. And for following me on Twitch, I am warrior_of_light XI on Twitch. So you can follow me there as well and get into video games and hear me talk about just games and play in general, and maybe get into content creating one day, like more talk about, you know, about a job that I like and, you know, what you can do. I main tank warrior because that's what my static needs. I do prefer Gunbreaker because I do like Gunbreaker a lot more. A very fun job for me. Now that I kind of got the understanding of Gunbreaker and how to deal the damage more and how to put it all out, you know. That's how I see with Gunbreaker. Let's go ahead and kill this rabbit here. Oh, he don't have high level meat. Alright, so this is where I need to be. Yep. This is the right place. It's a lot of berries. Yeah. I really want to go PvP, but I just want to get those levels up there. Hello. Oh, what? Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's squash. Okay, that's a lot of it. Let's get the west side first and see. Pretty late. I should start streaming a little earlier. I would stream my raid groups on Tuesday, Thursdays, and on Sundays, but you know, I stream with a lot of people and they'll be talking over me or not, but there's some things sometimes that I want to be said online. Hearing things about certain content creators that are being, you know, talked about or rude in a way. And I'm not here to talk about anyone because I don't know anyone. Like, I know some of these content creators are very nice people, but I don't know too much of their detail. So I don't know them like personally in real life, and I'm not here to talk about them. But certain ones I hear not just once, but more than 5 times, more than 20 times. And it questions me, okay, you know what? Maybe I have to unfollow this guy. Oh, we missed. Whoa. So yeah, I had to unfollow this guy because I'm not all about certain things, you know. You know, this person's pretty famous. Well, not famous, but famous enough to talk to Yoshida, you know, and you know, all this kind of stuff. And I had a lot of questions to Naoki Yoshida about the MMO genre, and you know, you know, you're over Final Fantasy 11, you know. But then again, he probably won't answer my question if I ask him. you know, hey, have you considered about remaking 11? Since you know it's a game that has a lot of memories, and he knows that it's a treasured game, a game that I adore. I was reading in the new interview with Miss Masukawa and Matsui, and really touched my heart because I understand her. The real important things about Final Fantasy 11 is friends. Friends is the main thing. You experience the thing, making friends, you create bonds. That was the beauty of 11. In 14, you can create friends, you make bonds, but it's harder. I don't know, it feels a little more... How do I say it? You get into a duty roulette, you're in fast and you're out. You say hi and that's it. Now, that, to me, you're not really bonding with anybody, you know? Now, I bonded with some people on 14 on the PvP. Believe that, in PvP. Usually PvP is more real toxic. But I bonded with a lot of those people, and I, you know, say hi to them, and, you know, they haven't really said hi to me, but it's not a strong bond. It is a small bond, a very small kind of bondship with, and you know that. But 11 had this very strong magic in its game, where the bond and the friendship you have in making friends there is really nice. Now, I know sometimes people lack, you know, oh, we lack tanks. You know, we're looking for a tank, and you know, the Duty Finder is beautiful. I think it's fine. New World reminds me of all this about 11. Reminds me of the good old days, you know, and I like that. You know, do they like tanks? Yeah, I believe so. New World, it's kind of hard to get in there, man, but I think it could be possible, you know, to make things happen. The New World has the ability, you know, people looking for group, and I like that. You know, you're creating friendship, you create bonds with other people, you help them out, and you know, I think that's beautiful. Actually, let me go ahead and set this up here. I can't believe I missed that. There we go. There we go. Got what we needed from him. So what else do we need from here? Nothing from here. But yeah, New World looks like you can create some kind of bond and friendship in this game, you know? I like that. I really do like that. You know, I think I can see good potential in the game, you know. But the second thing is that we can't find tanks or healers. Sometimes it lacks that kind of stuff in the game, and you know, it's very rare to have that, you know. So maybe they could do something. If you level a character all the way to 60, they kind of give you a experience bonus for a second character, you know. So we have a chance to catch up and create a new tank or healer, so we can be, you know, open for other players in the future, you know. That's what I would like to see. I would like to see that along with New World, you know. Eventually, that kind of stuff is really good. But I did have some questions about, you know, about some things, and that I wanted to ask, like, developers. And I know I'm not a famous person, but as of now, I will be. But I would like to ask some questions of these developers. You know, have you considered about doing this? Have you considered about, you know, remaking the game for a new genre? You know, we grew up with this stuff. We see a lot of remakes. A lot of remakes hit really good. They've done pretty damn well. Final Fantasy VII is one beautiful remake. Man, I love it. I haven't played it yet, but I want to play it. I played the old version. I passed it. I want to play the new version. I want to get into that one. But right now, I don't have a PS5, so I'm not going to buy a PS5. I'm a PC kind of guy, and I'm stuck with the PC. You know? Poor guy, he was sleeping. I just woke him up. But yeah, really gotta get into it, man. I really want to get into remakes, and eventually I'm gonna try and make more time. My friend bought me Knights of the Old Republic, and I want to get into that too, and some other video games. And that's what I like about Yoshida, because Yoshida says you get burned and burn out, you know, play another game, you know. But of course, we want to be a Top Gun on 14. You want to be set, and it took me that long to get up there. I mean, I played 1.0, and once I hit 50, I just went back to Final Fantasy 11. You know, and I had questions about that too, and about the MMO genre itself. Have you considered about making your own MMO game? You know, another maybe Final Fantasy 17, or do want to ask some questions about 16, but I know he's not gonna give me those questions, and I don't like. You know what? I'm just gonna expect a no from that answer. You know, but you know. Has he considered about maybe, and I wanted to give him an advice, you know, tell Mr. Yoshida, look, you created a beautiful MMO game. You rebuilt it from the scratch up. Have you ever considered about making a single player version of 14, but a side story of it, you know, that will connect to it, that will connect to 14. And that way, you know, with Final Fantasy games, you don't have like a background thing and a story in the game. And I would like to see something like that. Like, for example, I had a story that I created a long time ago that I was in Final Fantasy 11. And I wish I was a developer. Wish I was smart enough to create it. I had the story all up in my head now. I lost a lot of my story because of another flood that we had happen a long time ago. And I lost a lot of pages. Some of the pages were all damped up. But the good thing, I have it all here. I had to start writing it down all over again. But I wanted to have a story with Final Fantasy 11 and Vana'diel. And Vana'diel for me was very special because that game was like one of the games that I enjoyed the most. I played for so many years. I still play time to time. I come back to the game, you know? So I want to say, you know, that'd be cool if they create like a single player version like Final Fantasy 7 with Final Fantasy 7's kind of style graphics, but maybe like playing kind of like Ninja Gaiden or kind of like that, but more open world, you know, like, oh crap, you know, where it's still, you know, you can still climb some stuff, you know, like for example that new game, what was it called, Secrets of Paradise or something like that new Final Fantasy game that's coming out. Secrets of Paradise, I believe that's what it's called. But I would like to see a single player version of it like that, where it plays kind of like that, kind of like Ninja Gaiden in a way, but be open world. So when I'm saying open world, like I can climb up this tree if I wanted to, you know? That is open world to me. I can go through or climb up this mountain, you know, to get where I want to get to, you know? That's, for me, is an open world thing. That's making things possible for stuff to see, you know? And that's what I want to see into a game like that, you know? And to experience more of a, like say if I wanted to, you know, be a ninja, I can dash up there like a ninja, you know, or whatever. Oh crap, but you know, it's just keeping things open world. That's why I like a new world, because there's no zoning. The only zoning you do is going into a dungeon, you know. And oh wow, that thing. Oh, that popped real too fast. But yeah, I want to see a more open world. And something like what Monster Hunter, where I can just jump on the wall and flip up and attack the monster. Or, you know, like Monster Hunter, you can climb on certain monsters to fly you around, or swing on a little vine, kind of like a Tomb Raider thing. you know, or like Tomb Raider to climb up some kind of area to go farm or mine, whatever you want to do, like New World. The dungeons like New World kind of reminds me of Tomb Raider like that, and be more open, you know, world where I can, you know, do whatever I want. But you don't have to craft in this single player game. It's just being open world like Monster Hunter and Tomb Raider, and you can climb up stuff and whatnot. You're not, you know, seeing yourself like kind of like fall off. Oh yeah, like you can see yourself fall off, you know, and die, you know, whatever, you want to throw yourself off there, you know, that's cool. But make it a single player, like let's say Final Fantasy 11-2 side story, you know, it's a side story about this character who, you know, takes part of Vana'diel, and it links to the main MMO. And you can create Final Fantasy 14-2 that, you know, you can create like a single player version of it, and it has a story, a side story of Final Fantasy 14 that connects to the MMO, you know, and it has more of a story. It creates this stuff like, okay, I know the whole story of 14. Yoshida created a new Final Fantasy game, and it links to 14, and it has more background story to it, you know, and it's a single player game, you know, make something special like that, you know. But I mean, that's some things that I wanted to try with him. Let me go ahead and but I like the stuff that I want to add in there, and that's some things that I like to see from New World. And like I said, New World is a great game. I think, you know, what they need to add in here and get ideas like, hey, you get an idea to change sex or change the way your character, or change the name of your character, you know, get options like that. Okay, some reason I didn't. He blocked me, but I couldn't get out around him. So that's a jackass. Get this anyways. But yeah, I want to see something like that, you know. I want to see New World prosper in this and create more weapons, you know, create, you know, more story, you know, because I think that kind of lacks. They kind of lack on the story a little bit. And don't get me wrong, I've been listening to some of the story, but I haven't been reading so much of the stuff because I can't really read if monsters are going to be coming out and aggravating me, you know. Kind of wish they would pop right away, you know. I know they do that temporarily. You know. Oh, I got something that I needed. Let's see, how much more do I need? Oh, here's a mine. But yeah, I want to see a little more of that. A New World, and of course talk to Yoshida about some questions that I had in mind. There's more, but I don't want to be mentioning more stuff about that because of course they're like, oh, I came up with that first, you know. People like to take credit from others, and that's not cool. It's good to improvise those questions, but you know, you're still taking someone else's question. And there's some other questions that I have, but I just can't mention it too much because I want to keep it to myself. No one has asked these questions yet, and I like that because no one will ask these questions. They never come across it. And I'm pretty sure I might get a little answer, a little hint or something, you know, but not too much information. Yeah. Gotta get off of that. That's poison. Can I get some of this stuff here? Damn, it means I already farmed that. So I'm missing something from the chests. I gotta start picking up some of these chests here. Okay, so I want to kill him, but because it's a little while, I'm gonna get around him. I already took the chest from down there. So there's nothing else for me to take. Alright, let's try to find more chests here, because that's what I need. God dang it. I hate when they pop so fast. See if I can find more chests over here. Oh, I don't think I farmed that one here, did I? I already have enough for this. Hold on, let's just check, just to be sure. Yeah, I think I had enough. Okay. Is there a chest here? Yep, there's a chest right here. Cool. Is there another one over here? Nope. I'll just farm it anyways. Oh, there's a chest over there though. So nothing here. Did I get everything I needed here? Yep. Alright, so time to go down further. Quest over here down there. It can get really confusing here though. Yeah, I just want to kill him in one shot. One heavy move. Let's go over here. Gotta kill those guys. But just to ignore them. One, two up here. Two. There's three. So I got three. Okay, we're done here. So what else does my other quest lead me to? A lot of my quests lead me to somewhere else. Some of them lead to somewhere else. Actually, I don't think I pinned some of these, did I? Oh yeah, pin. Auto pin, yes. Pin. Okay, so these are. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the map again. I don't see it. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh yeah. Nice. Ah! Let's go through it. Let's go through it. These keep coming. You know, it'd be better to play some games with friends, you know, and I think this is a game that you can play with friends. New World is one of those games. You can play with friends, you have a good time with, and sadly, I used to have a big group of friends, but everyone wants to play on different timings, which is, I understand, you know, it's cool. Everyone has different timing of gaming, so you can play with other people you meet online. And that's the thing I was telling another friend of mine that, look, dude, as much as I would like to play with you, but you never played with us in 14, you know, but it sucks, dude. We don't have that time, dude. And there's no way. If you can't play with me in 14, there's no way you can play with me in 11. You know, so we can scratch that out. Same with New World. You can try New World on your own time and play it because there's no way we're going to play together. And our timings are so different. Our timings are so different. Everyone's busy. I get busy, you know, and you know I stay busy. My whole thing with being streaming now and getting into it now. This is a hobby for me. I do want to get back into the gym as my first hobby, and gaming as my second. But not into Endwalker, and from Endwalker we'll see how that works. Uh-oh. I was not supposed to go there. I was supposed to go over here. Now I'm back here. Let's go turn in our quest. Let's see how that goes. So if I can get close to 48 or hit 48, I don't know. I really wanted to hit it. So freaking late, and I shouldn't be streaming so late, but I just pick random times because I honestly don't have a time, and I want to do my raids, stream my raids on those days, but certain things might be said, and I don't want people to, oh, look at how this person talks, and you know, people talk a lot. I don't want to cause drama. I don't want to, you know, settle stuff. It's just no, there's no point. Honestly, there's no point in none of that. Alright, cool. Tells me to get another star? Okay, cool. I'll do it.
What did you...
Yeah. Give me my reward.
There.
Okay, so you got another quest for me.
Stearman's here.
Oh.
Governor from Brightwood Isle.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I need more space, buddy. Give me more space. Definitely need more space in here. Let's see what this thing is wanting me to cook here. Oh. We'll have to craft some of this stuff though. What? That's not right. Okay, there we go. Leather. I'll make 12. So 12 in here. Do the cooking. So it's telling me I need sugar. I can make sugar. Okay. Intelligence by 6 and dexterity by 4. It's a flower. Seems I can't make sugar. Let's see, how about the second one here? Second quest that I need to do is seasoning blend. Okay. Peppercorn, salt. So I can make seasoning blends. How much? I need 15, so I need to make 10 seasoning. seasoning? Yo, I can't make seasoning. Oh yeah, I can. You can only make 2? What kind of crap is this? Go ahead and just craft this anyways. Oh, it looks like I gotta make more. Get more peppercorn, I need more salt. So I need more salt too again. Stuff that I gotta farm. Alright, cool. We'll just go ahead and just this is acquire mana potions. Oh, acquire weak mana potions. Oh yeah, I need more of that. Two. Need more of that too. Alright, we know what to do. Not enough. Not enough. Anyways, let's do this quick quest. Oh, there's another quest in here I didn't pick up. Man, everything I've been really grinding on this and I do need some rest points though.
As difficult, that's what I heard.
Yeah. Give me the quest. Well, you can see that tree just fall. I hear it fall. It's really neat. Right, speed hacking. I'm getting sleepy though. Maybe I should just do this one quest and go to bed and call it a night. Quest that's really close by. See if I can hit that bear. Oh. Wait a minute. Am I going the right way? I'm not. I was going the right way. What's up, buddy? So yeah, I mean, there's a slight. This game is pretty damn cool, man. It's just a chill game. Pass the time, you know. Yeah, like I said, I was talking to some friends and my brother about this, about adding new weapons. Told New World what they could do on Twitter because trying to reach them out in forums and it's kind of hard. But I think they probably fixed it by now. I haven't gone back to forums since 3 weeks ago. You have some good ideas to create better stuff for it, you know? Yay, food. Always want food. Here we go. stuff. Killing them fast is good. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we need to be. Alright. Escape. Be nice to have some crossbows in here. There's one. There's two. Yeah, we're done. Go turn in the quest and go 9-9. I don't think I'll hit 48 tonight, but I've been so busy with other stuff, and eventually, I do want to start streaming my raids, but then again, that's like, I don't want to get my friends in trouble. I don't want that, and you know, I don't want to start a bad community, because there is, like I said, 14 has a great community, but it has a dark community as well. And what thing about 14 is that if you speak anything bad about the game, they'll attack you. They will attack you. Now, not everyone is like that, but most are like that. Most young ones who are like really defensive about 14. And like I said, there's some people say, oh no, you know, I had some guy on Twitter calling me boomer. I'm like, dude, I'm young, dude. I'm not that old. You know, but one thing for sure is that some things doesn't feel like it anymore. And 14 didn't feel like that for me. Now, Endwalker, from my perspective view, from what I know from the media tour, feels like an MMO now. You know? Feel a little bit of that it's an MMO than a single player, you know. But that's the thing, is that I wanted a game to be MMO so we can make bonds, create friendships. Yeah, I have small bonds in 14, some little magic there, you know, but it's not like 11. That's why I always want a remake of 11, because imagine where we can fight like New World. I like New World's battle system. It's kind of cool. Imagine you can do something like this, and you can use like certain moves to attack, like, you know, randomly, and you can block or whatever you want to do, like parry. Excuse me, but it depends on you. And you can fight kind of like a Ninja Gaiden way, or, you know, do some combos. Like in Monster Hunter, you create like these combos. And by doing these combos and this, you're building a TP for, let's say, for a tank or physical melee DPS. And they build that up. And when they build it up, they have an ability like these little magic spells. And like, for example, these abilities are charged up by their TP because they already did their combo. Maybe the game style could be kind of like Monster Hunter in a way, and mixed in between this kind of gameplay style, Monster Hunter, and this kind of gameplay style. Well, kind of like Monster Hunter in a way, most likely, because Monster Hunter, you do have to evade, you have to jump off, you have to, if you're fast enough, you can run through abilities and whatnot, you know. And when you get the TP up, you can shoot off and do your weapon skill. You do your weapon skill like any weapon skill. You have like maybe 4 or 5, 6 buttons to hit different types of weapon skills, or abilities that you can use to tank, or, you know, mitigate damage, tank buster, and whatnot. And you do this to mitigate damage or to do your weapon skill. The other DPS already built enough TP to use his weapon skill, creates the skill chain. The mage, like myself, has to aim his magic right and then cast his heavy fire spell, Fire 5, Fire Aga 3, Fire Aja, 1 or 2, to cast that big spell, or he casts Meteor with his other group of friends, and you see the meteors climbing up and coming down as one big one to create this big magic burst. I love that kind of, style with 11, and I just want to mix it and match it so it can kind of resemble, oh, cool. I'm already out the game, and that was my last quest. Right now, open servers and right now this is on my West Coast server, but it looks like there's maintenance now. I just got kicked out. Let's see. Yeah, maintenance now just happened right now. So I'm in the West Coast server, but oh well, it happens. So we'll see how this goes. It's already, my time is 1:05 a.m. Yeah, so I think it was that time for me to call it. But yeah, I mean, this game is a great game. It's a game that you can chill and have fun. It's a casual game, dude. It's not really that serious, but hopefully the New World adds in other weapons in this game, and I always want like another MMO that kind of has stuff that I like to add, like stuff from Tomb Raider, stuff from Monster Hunter, the aesthetics of Monster Hunter where the monsters can interact with other monsters. The gathering system from New World is beautiful. I love the gathering, dude. The crafting is good. I do like Final Fantasy XIV's crafting a lot more though. That's something I really like to enjoy. Do apologize for the people that send messages and I don't catch you on time. So yeah, I didn't probably catch you on time because I had to look at the side of my laptop just to capture y'all. I have to probably set up my laptop somewhere where I can see it and read it. Maybe I could have to put it on top of my desktop so I can just look up and just read it there. Anyways, I hear everybody yapping, and I love the character customization in 14 a lot, but I do prefer Black Desert Online character customization a little bit more. It's more detailed. The character customization in New World is good. It's all right. I wish they could add more aesthetics where you could change the body, increase the breast size, or add other more hairstyles, or I do recommend New World can be one of those games. Maybe in the future they add something like Fantasia and from 14 where you can change your sex, your name, maybe your name change, or you can change your sex or a different type of female, or give yourself a different type of hairstyle, or something like that. It'll be good money for them. Something good for them to create that for New World. Do wish they do add it in, like any type of NPCs that you can buy gear from them, or potions from your old gold, whatever. That'd be nice to add something like that, or ingredients you need to craft, that kind of stuff. That would be nice to have NPCs in New World, so the economy won't crash. I've been hearing stuff about the economy, but I haven't been playing as much since I've been grinding in Final Fantasy 14. But there's so much stuff I'm noticing a lot in New World, and it's a great game. I do recommend it. It's a casual game. Play it at your own pace. No rush. Developers from Amazon, y'all did a great job, man. They did. I hopefully y'all can add more stuff into it from other MMOs. Like I said, what I mentioned about Fantasia from Final Fantasy 14, you can change your sex, your the way you look. That's cool. Maybe y'all can add that for yourselves, but don't call it Fantasia. Create something, call it something else that y'all want to. Give the player the advantage. If they get bored of playing that character, they can play with something else. More money for y'all and the Catch app, and more players would be happy to do that. Do add in more content, maybe I like the corruption in this game. I think it's really great. It'd be nice to have world bosses like dragons, maybe werewolves. That'd be cool to have, you know, something like that. I noticed there's a lot of zombie kind of type of monsters. It'd be cool to have a big zombie, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I've seen some stuff from the ancients. Getting to know the more of the story. Maybe I should just slow down a little bit, pay attention to the story a little more myself. I should do that because that's what I like, is lore of the game. So hopefully I don't rush through the game, but I think I'm just rushing a lot because there's a lot of stuff that I have to do in 14, and you know, I need to take my time and just kind of pay attention to that story myself. Catch it. I do wish they had cutscenes like in 14, so you can pay attention more of what's going on. Hopefully one day they'll do that. I don't know. But I like the open world. I don't like it like zoning into another area and then you can't go any further because you're blocked off. You know, I kind of wish you can swim in your world. Do recommend swimming. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. But I think they're trying to capture like a realism where if you have heavy armor, you can't really swim with all that gear, you know? Which makes sense, you know. Do add mounts and whatnot in this game. But it's a good game. It's a great game. I'll give it 2 thumbs up. You know, but some things that there's some little glitches that are easy to fix. You know, a lot of players are rushing too much to hit 60 and they get bored real fast. My advice to them is don't rush. Play your game at your own pace. You know, do quests. Yeah, if you want to hit level 60, cool. But there's a lot of quests you can pick up and maybe read a little bit of the lore, you know, whatnot. Maybe level up another weapon. You know, they got so many weapons to skill up on. So do that. Enjoy the time with your friends. Have fun. Bond. This is a game you can really bond with. And I like that. You know, in 14, their bond is okay, but it doesn't feel like Final Fantasy XI's bonding. And here in New World, I kind of feel a little bit of that 11's bonding and making friends in here. You know, maybe it's because we're shouting and making friends and grouping up and talking to each other. I think that's cool. You might end up fighting elitists, jackasses in the game, but that's every MMO. To those elitists and no jackasses, be a jackass back to them. Give them hell too, because they're not that bright either. Some of them are just, you know, they think they're all that, and they're not really all that. Every person is equal in this game. So if they think they're better than anybody, then you probably are better than them than some other things in this game. But that's every MMO. You're always gonna find something who's a cocky kind of player, and you know, just don't be nice to them. I always say fuck them and just do what you gotta do, man. You know. Yeah, I know. But man, thank you for watching for a little bit of the time, and you know, I know the maintenance just happened right now, but I do appreciate y'all for watching that. I'm a new streamer. I'm trying to get used to this stuff and learning all about it. You know, I bought all this equipment here in 2020 because couldn't go back to the gym, and of course, came down with that severe rheumatoid arthritis, and it got any worse. But now I'm getting better. Hopefully, I can get back into the gym again, but. For the time being, I am really enjoying this hobby of just sitting at home and playing video games and talk about it, man. Some bullshit like that, man. It's all fun. Yeah, man. Hopefully everyone loves it, and hopefully they enjoy my content, see my dumbass being a dumbass, acting like some 12-year-old kid, you know, raging. I do rage a little bit, but not too much. I always make excuses sometimes. Yeah. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I do appreciate that. I am the Warrior Light on YouTube. Check me up on YouTube. I am the Warrior Light, and on Twitch, I'm also Warrior_of_Light XI on Twitch.